What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm actually doing this right after I did the video on the 150 because I had a little good news for people, for the world, for the sickly family out there, man. Off of my F1 Rio Naranjo Trimac. This is Munchie, man. If you guys don't know Munch, hey man, he's probably my favorite fish. You guys can see, man, he's a beautiful, beautiful Trimac. He's about a little over a year old, I want to say. This is the female. I actually got her from Matt over at the Sickly Dojo. She's a darker color pattern fish. It's also a F1 Rio Naranjo Trimac. She's also F1. They're from different bloodlines, so I just want to make sure I emphasize that they're not brother and sisters. You guys can see complexions are different, patterns are different. And I'm just excited, man, I have a couple of babies from a spawn that they did about 4 weeks ago. I only got to save a few. She has a bad habit of not moving the old unfertilized eggs away from the good eggs, and it kind of spreads. But this time I was able to get a good bit of them this time. Hopefully she gets better at that. I see him sitting down there in the box. Right there, so. Yep, finally got something off of my boy, man. I mean, I know he was gonna get it together sooner or later. Munchie. I mean, his colors are just amazing, man. He actually gets a little bit more colorful than this. I changed their water today, so he'll be back to himself probably by tomorrow. But still beautiful right now in the state that he's in. That's his short-bodied female. I'm just amazed. I want to see how the babies are going to be. I mean, I know they're going to be awesome, man. I just know they are, And I look to have a lot more spawns, from these fish. Just got to take care of them and do right by them. And they'll live a long time for you unless they have some kind of natural illness that you can't really do anything about. But if you do your part, do what you're supposed to do. Water changes, make sure the water's right. The more water changes you do, the less you have to check your water parameters, though. I mean, if you change the water twice a week, I mean, there's almost no need to, some people might argue with that, but I feel there's no need to check your water parameters if you change the water twice a week. I mean, you don't give the water time to the nitrates to get real high, So, but anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to them for a second before I get out of here. Munch is an absolute specimen, man. He's gonna grow a hell of a lot more than what he is now. Camera just doesn't do him justice, man. You see him in person, I mean, his body is like, he's everything I want to Trimac. He's everything I want. I won't complain at all about him. I'm thankful, I'm blessed to even be able to have this beautiful specimen, for nature to let me get the opportunity to care for it. So I finally got some fry off him. He's a nice fish. So I'm pretty sure his babies are gonna be awesome. So I mean, I've had a lot of Trimacs, but I've never had one that looked like him or act like him. I mean, this guy jumps out the tank, eat worms. I mean, he does all kind of stuff, man. I can put my hand in there and hold him a little bit sometimes, but he'll get agitated and then he'll get a little aggressive. But he will let me touch him for a while. I try to keep doing that with him because I don't want him to get used to me not touching him. So I do it often. So gotta have a relationship with your fish, man. Ain't that right, Munchie? All right, well, I'm out of here, man. Mike D. This is my cichlid hut. These are some of my cichlids. Just wanted to share. I got a spawn from Munchie. I'm really, really happy about that. So I'll catch y'all on the next video. Munch said peace. Lady Flower said peace. And we out.